Hello, my name is Gabby and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, then welcome to my channel and welcome to part 2 of my 7-day reading vlog. So if you're new here, my goal for this vlog was to read as many books for my July TBR as I possibly could. Part 1 went up on Saturday. I read series Moonlight by Jen Bennett and also Jackpot by Nick Stone. So if you want to check part 1 out, there will be like a card up here somewhere. It'll be down in the description and probably on like the end card at the end of the video too. So just like in part 1, I will be doing spoiler-free reviews for whatever books I finish before Monday. And that's because this vlog is going up on Monday. It's going to be my first ever Monday upload, and then I'm moving to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploading schedule, which I'm really excited about. So as for what I'm reading, because it is currently Saturday and I only have today and tomorrow left, I will be reading the shortest book on my TBR, and that is Girl Made of Stars by Ashley Herring Blake. This book follows twins Mara and Owen, and they are really close. However, one day Mara's friend Hannah accuses Owen of rape, and this just really turns Mara's world upside down, and she really starts to struggle between her own morals and her family. Not only that, but she is also dealing with like a strained relationship with her ex-girlfriend, and also she's her best friend. So this book follows these characters as they like navigate their new reality while also facing their pasts and trying to decide where they want to go in the future. This is like the first time I've ever given the plot like right away in a video. Usually I wait till like I do my review for it, but not this time. So I've seen some really great reviews for this book, and this is an author that I've been wanting to get into for a while now. This will be my first book by her. So yeah, I'm just really hoping for a 5-star read here. I've only had one other 5-star read this month. Other than this book, I do have my eye on like some graphic novels, maybe some comic books, poetry, I don't know, whatever that is short that I can find for this vlog. I did talk about this in part 1 of this vlog, but I do want to take a new channel icon for YouTube, but I want to get my hair re-highlighted first. My mom did agree to highlight my hair for this vlog, so that's probably either happening maybe tonight, but probably tomorrow. I also really need to paint my nails. I've had them on for like a week now and they're pretty chipped. Which this is mostly from like the baking that I did the other day, which I have a few clips of, which I'll place in like a montage sequence somewhere in this vlog. It was my first time making eclairs, or really just any type of pastry. Usually when I bake, I stick to like cookies, brownies, cakes, like that type of thing. And a couple days ago, YouTube recommended me this video, which I will have a link down below if you want to check it out. And this just like reignited my want to dive into pastries. I've always wanted to make choux pastries, and I've also never had an eclair before, and for my first time baking anything like this, I think they turned out really well. I really like the recipe, so yeah, it'll be linked down below. So as for the rest of today, I'm just gonna chill and read today because I was up till 8:30 in the morning editing part 1 of this vlog, and I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax today and I'm gonna go get reading, and I will update you when I have one. So I am currently 105 pages into this, and oh my gosh, is it good. Like, I'm honestly kind of like struggling to figure out what to say about it because like I'm kind of that speechless. But Shadow's not. Do you have something you would like to say, Shadow? No? Alright. I do think I have a couple things I want to touch on. The first is just the writing. There's something about it that's just like creating like this atmosphere and this setting that's just like really cool, and there's always like a bunch of references to like astrology stuff. And I'm just really loving everything that has to do with that. That being said, it's a pretty heavy read. I'm gonna have like a lot of content warnings down in the description, I feel like, for this. And the way I've just been like sucked into this world and with the characters, like it's making it feel extra heavy. Also, I'm already like 100 pages in and there's already been many different conversations, whether it's about sexuality or gender, and then like also like feminism, and then like conversations about rape, and then believing women. It also brings up like the conflict that Mara's going through between like believing her brother and then also believing her friend. And this book is just well on its way to 5 stars. And not only that, but it's also just well on its way to being like one of my top books of the year. And it still has like 200 pages left, plenty of time to change, but I honestly cannot see it happening. So that being said, that is probably my last reading update for today. I'm definitely going to be picking that back up tonight, but like I said, it is a little heavy, so I am probably also going to pick up like something lighter. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but it's going to be short, it's going to be quick, and maybe I'll even have it done by the next time you see me here. Yeah, I'm going to get going here, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, you'll probably see me tonight too. I'll probably film something just like montage wise. But still, bye. Hello everyone, I am back with a reading update. As you probably saw previously in this video, last night I did start Under the Moon, a Catwoman Tale by Lauren Myracle and illustrated by Isaac Goodhart. I actually did get this done, so I'm going to do a spoiler-free review for it now, and then I'm going to go into what we're going to be doing for the rest of this vlog. This book is part of the DC Inc. collection, and it follows Selina Kyle during her teen years. So previous to this, last year I also read Teen Titans Raven by Cami Garcia, and just like last week I read Mara Tidebreaker by Danielle Page. This one in particular I really enjoyed. I'm a big fan of the Teen Titans. I owe them a lot for getting me started in the superhero genre and just DC Comics in general back when I was younger. That being said, this one right here is my favorite out of all three that I've read. This one was a 4 stars, so I'm going to be rating this one based on how I feel about this. And also how I feel about this one. This one was a 3 star. I just thought it was fine. So I'm going to go back to this now, and I just want to highlight some things that I did enjoy from it. First being the artwork, I thought it was really pretty. And the second being the characters. I thought the portrayal of Selina Kyle and also Bruce Wayne was pretty good. Some of the other characters in here ended up falling a little flat for me, except for maybe Rosie. I did end up liking her and her story. And speaking of the story, I like how I picked this up for a light, fun read, and I ended up once again with some really heavy topics, so content warnings in the description for this. The story, once again, kind of like Mara, I just thought it was fine. There were parts I liked, and then there were just other parts I was just kind of whatever about. I will say that for the most part, I do think the parts that I ended up liking from this outweighed the parts that I just could have done without or didn't really care about too much. So this book just kind of falls in the middle for me. I don't like it as much as Raven, but I like it more than Mara Tidebreaker, so we're gonna go with a 3.5 here. Now, the one I'm really looking forward to is when Cami Garcia writes the Teen Titans Beast Boy one, and also, whatever she writes after that. I'm not sure how far she's going. But like I said, I love the Teen Titans, so however many she ends up doing, I will be here for all of them. That being said, other than Raven, the DC Inc. collection has just been kind of mediocre for me so far. I'm actually not sure what else is out or what else is coming out in the future besides the Beast Boy one. But I do like the idea of DC working with these YA authors to create these graphic novels, and also just with the DC Icon series, what they did there. But yeah, I'm gonna end up keep reading whatever DC does in the YA genre in the future. I'm still looking for that 5 star from all of this, so maybe if I keep reading I'll finally find one. As for the rest of my day, I have about 150 pages left of this. I need to get this done and then film my review, but for right now it is going to be hair highlighting time and then channel icon time. I'm not sure that I'm going to end up reading anything else besides this for the rest of this vlog. I went to bed pretty early last night and then woke up kind of late, just kind of catching up on the sleep I lost the other day, but I did lose reading time there. So the next time you see me just kind of talking to the camera like this, it probably will be spoiler-free review time for Girl Made of Stars. So you guys have already seen it, but there it is. I'm not sure I'm completely used to it yet, but it's gonna stay there for now. Also, I'm kind of thinking about changing my banner too, but I don't know when or if that's ever going to happen. I don't think I've ever been this blonde before. I think I started highlighting it about 5 years ago, and it's just gotten progressively more blonde each time I've highlighted it. Anyway, it is spoiler-free review time for Girl Made of Stars. So once again, this book follows twins Mara and Owen, and they are very close. However, one day Mara's friend Hannah accuses Owen of rape, and this just really turns Mara's world upside down. And it is then that she really starts to struggle between her family and her own morals, and not only that, but she is also having problems with her ex-girlfriend, and then they are also best friends. So this book follows these characters as they navigate their new reality while also facing their past and also trying to move forward in the future. Usually I would start with the characters, but I'm not going to do that this time because I want to start with the writing. I really love the writing in this. There's something about it that just really sucked me into the world. And just like the overall atmosphere of the setting, I really enjoyed that. And then there were also just like talks of astrology that I thought were really cool. Every word in this book just came across as really powerful, and there was just something really beautiful about it. And also this book deals with like some really heavy topics. Once again, content warnings in the description. And everything combined just really ended up hitting me really hard. I didn't end up crying though. I thought it was a possibility, so I always have like my camera close by, but it didn't end up happening. The relationships in this book I thought were just really complex and interesting, and then I thought there were like some really amazing bonds formed over the course of this story. The characters themselves I got pretty attached to. Once again, I blame the writing for that. And I really love Mara as our main character. Her story and just the journey she went on was just wow. A lot of this book I don't even know what to say about. Like, I'm kind of speechless. I'm just wow. The story also had conversations about, and this is just to name a few of them, there were probably more, rape and how women are treated in regards to it, and then there were feminist topics and also conversations about sexuality and gender, among others too. So this book is a pretty short book, and I was a little scared going into it just about like how it was going to be paced, but I actually thought it was paced really well. Like, I didn't feel like it was rushed or anything like that, not in the slightest bit. It also just felt like such a quick read because, like, once again, I was just so sucked in and invested into the story. Like, I just had so much trouble putting it down. Yeah, this is one of my best of the year, guys. There's no doubt about it. It earned every bit of the 5 stars I gave it. Alright, let's get this wrapped up. Okay, so that's all I have for this vlog. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and answer the question that'll be around here if you want to do that. I'm gonna go buy the rest of Ashley Herring Blake's books now, and hopefully I will see you here next time. Bye!